While what is that? Matthew and other people, other Illuminati kept sending me rapist. That is something they couldn't think of because they are so fucking focused on me. If you're seeing my story, I intentionally made a rapist come to my area so that I can like teach you some. Think about it. When they think they can read my mind, actually, that is most of them Korean people's mind because I'm highly empath person. So most of what I'm thinking is actually Korean people's thoughts. When Adam Nair came to my area, these arrogant, ugly, poorest people kept telling Adam Knight is so fucking ugly. That's why I didn't even see his face. I'm not that kind of person who judge by appearance at the first sight, and I'm gonna analyze what make Korean people think that this guy is ugly, right? So the reason I couldn't even see Adam Nair's face without knowing either if he's good looking or bad looking, that's because all the Korean people kept yelling like a crying, yelling, oh my gosh, he's so fucking ugly. Yeah, Korean people think all the French people are so fucking ugly when they are paying them. About Matthew or the Korean, oh my gosh, these people cannot even think. Don't you have any brain? You kept paying for these haters, Korean haters, thinking they are superior than you are. When you are paying for them, you are like a boss. Oh my gosh. That's why everything I do is for some intention. That's why I always say either I look like losing, but even if I looks like losing, it's all calculated. I told you I'm God. You cannot see any slightest of what I'm thinking as a strategic purpose to protect myself. Wanna know how Korean people think of Matthew? The first thought. When jealousy is so fucking high, their brain become numb. There was no single Korean who can see Matthew's face in front of him. Baekhyun, I couldn't even read her mind because he was that scary because he's the richest person in the world. Am I right? There is no fucking way that I couldn't read any Korean people's mind because their mind is so fucking loud because they are like attention seeker. Huh? They are so fucking egoist because they think they are like my race, which means Korean. Why make you think that way? Just because I look like a Korean, you think I'm Korean? When my skull is like totally Westerner? I have no nationality. What kind of guy would have a nationality? I'm internationality. I'm universal nationality. Okay? About Matthew, all the people now saying he is just so fucking psychopath without emotion. He cannot feel the pain. That's why Korean people are guessing that Matthew kept making Korean people showing in front of me because he cannot feel the pain. He cannot feel the fear. Actually, that's not my fear. That's a fear towards Matthew. Think about it, Korean people. You always have said, I have no fear, right? Technically, Korean people's fear is at the highest. At the highest. Did I ever felt any kind of fear? No, fuck no. There is no single moment that I felt fear, like at all. You gotta think deeper. It applies to you also, you people. You gotta think, are you really that kind of person who are afraid of something? Always Korean people, oh my god, she's fearless. I have never seen her feeling fear. That's why that makes her God. But you think I would really fearful in front of Korean people, these poorest people, every time I go out trash out? No fucking way. It means Korean people's fear towards Matthew is at the highest. Just think about it. He made a scene jerking off all the apartment complex people so that they can drain their sperm. He's that kind of person. He can make people think that he's God, with some tons of money. He's Illuminati, am I right? The entire apartment complex is why, equipped with high-tech sound frequency weapon enough to feel that world sound level, which can be echoing in this entire city that nobody talks about. Which means Matthew kept pouring tons of money in this area. So the fear that I kept feeling was Korean people's fear towards Matthew. I'm not. There is no fucking way that I would feel fear. And he wanted to feel fear. Just like Mirror Touch scenes that in this Black Mirror episode, he thought that fear comes from me. Oh my gosh. And you were you kept enjoying to consume my fear, thinking that was my fear. Actually, you kept eating Korean people's fear. Think about it. Rapist one, what rapist the most? Fear. When they are about to rape a girl. Oh, my boy, I'm so fucking beautiful. That's the biggest reason why men rape girl, but think about it. When I have a first the first rapist, the pickpocket, I yawned. When you yawn in front of a high danger, I don't think there is someone who feels the same way. That's because I'm relieved. Because I know the result. Humans are so fucking idiot, right? That's why I kept saying, Matthew, you gotta marry Koreans. Surprise! My douchebag kept thinking that I was like a peer for seeing these people. Oh my god. Was it that delicious to eat the feel of Korean people? Good luck with that.